Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Jung-Ho Kang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. LeMahieu on to first to complete the double play. Brandon Crawford gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Will Myers set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. DJ LeMahieu will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And he's retired here, 1 away. Bryce Harper will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Wilson Ramos swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfely. It's ball 4.
First baseman.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Danny Espinoza is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, and that strikeout previously may have been just the kick in the pants he needed. He comes right back here and fires that fastball right by the next guy.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mitre is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Stephen Piscotty makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Standing in, Deontay Navarro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Devin Travis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Benito Mitre will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Line drive to left. Braun is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Nolan Arenado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Batting 8.
Nolan Arenado touches them all. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 9. Pitcher
Tanner Roar is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Ben Revere steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-2 now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Still 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, Second baseman.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Bryce Harper comes forward looking to add to this early lead.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center field. Piscotty racing back, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Wilson Ramos is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Too high. 1-2.
And now here 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Strike 3, and that'll put an end to number 32 set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he is out on the tag. Adam Eaton will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
And that's in there. Base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jung Ho Gong steps into the box.
Third baseman, Jung Ho Gong.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Squared that one up just a little late. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hard hit at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try. This is line to left. Braun is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ryan Zimmerman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Swung on and chopped up the middle and reined in, 1 away. Danny Espinoza is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball, 1-0. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Nolan Arenado. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mitre waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Piscotty. And the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way.
Stephen Piscotty.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Deoner Navarro is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Devin Travis will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. So stepping in, number 10, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Revere gets it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base. So striding in, number 32, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Justin Morneau will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Revere on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. Jung Ho Gong steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Now batting,
Brandon Crawford will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the fifth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And that misses 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And he's safe.
now batting, the first baseman, Will Myers.
Will Myers is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Coming to the plate again, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Deoner Navarro will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. John Gray is going to come on and make an appearance.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Devin Travis will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Devin Travis.
Hit out towards second. Espinoza on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Into the box, Benito Mitre. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And this will land foul. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brandon Morrow is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. John Gray stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he throws it into right field.
Oh, no.
Ben Revere stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, but not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. DJ LeMahieu steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing.
Keeping him close.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Here it comes, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Crawford fields it cleanly. There's one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double. Brandon Morrow will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. This is skied out toward right. Harper giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Adam Eaton will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Jung Ho Gong. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Grounded to third. LeMahieu. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Wilson Ramos will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
1 away. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Brandon Crawford will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
To short, hit hard. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Will Myers steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
now batting,
Stephen Piscotty gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Deoner Navarro ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun is after it. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Nolan Arenado steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ryan Braun will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Chopped in front of home plate. Navarro gonna have to hurry in time to first, and there are 2 away. John Gray in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, not only did he fail to get the bat off his shoulder, he went down on 3 straight pitches. And that's pretty much a wasted at bat. So this one's got to be a better effort.
Robinson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do. 2 out, nobody on.
Robinson.
And it's quickly 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. This is hit softly to third, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ben Revere stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Tap fouled at home plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Oliver Perez will come on now in a mop-up. Devin Travis stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Push to the right side. And that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Benito Mitre gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Hey, that was nice.
The pitcher, Brandon Morrow, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Espinosa's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Adam Eaton. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now the relay home, and he is in there. Jung-Ho Kang steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Brandon Crawford gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinoza is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
DJ LeMahieu will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Bryce Harper steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Nope. 3-0. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
I don't think he'll see that pitch again.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Wilson Ramos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is there. 2 down. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Danny Espinoza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Will Myers comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Darren O'Day will come on now in a mop-up role.
Number 56, Darren
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stephen Piscotty will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Stephen Piscotty.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Revere going back at the track. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in, Deoner Navarro. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Navarro.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he's retired, one away. Devin Travis digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Benito Mitre. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Nolan Arenado steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it, and he's set down, one away. Ryan Braun stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Darren O'Day will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 7, Trey Turner.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Brandon Morrow will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Felipe Rivero will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. 1 out. Adam Eaton will dig in looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to Espinoza. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jung Ho Kang digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
1 ball.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Nick Vincent will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Ready for another shot now, Ben Revere. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there, 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. Wilson Ramos is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Piscotty is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
Final line score.